What's going on YouTube? It's your boy SJC. We're live on iSpecified.live. Scuff Jim Carrey on YouTube. What's going on, dude? Hey, we say I know. I know. Alright. We're gonna do these again. Fucking oil. If it F's out, whatever, dude. Figure it out, bud. Morning. What's going on, guys? Come on, bro. It's taking forever. Morning. My weekend's going pretty well. I got Tracy all her stuff. Just cleaning out my fucking storage unit. 7 of my boxes are safely in NorCal. Yo, they are fire. I fucking love taquitos. Bro, taquitos are the best. This is the way to do it. Everybody who gives me shit about doing them like this, you just don't know how to do it, dog. Who was it? Who was it? There was a viewer who was like, I tried to do them that way, and it didn't work out. You did it wrong. Your heat was too high. You want a medium heat. Because you want to cook the tortilla. You also want to cook the inside, especially if they're frozen. Because mine are frozen. You want to keep on rotating them too, because you want to get both sides. Because you got to remember, there's chicken in here. That chicken needs to come up to temperature. You don't want them too hot. These ain't egg rolls, dog. These taquitos. Trick it? No, but I want them crispy. So that if there's steam, I want the steam to escape. Everybody does it differently, but the trick is low temperature. And you get it consistent. And you keep on flipping them. You stick them in the pan, but look at my temperature. See how my temperature is not so high? And I'll constantly turn it down some. You want to rotate because you want to get, like, you feel me? See how it's getting brown? The other side needs to get brown now. Chad. Yeah, it's all about temperature and time. Hell yeah, dude. Chef secrets? No, it's just how to cook. That's going to take time. Cooking food does take time. If you have no patience... That's why people use microwaves, because they don't have patience. They're like, I'm not going to wait 45 minutes for food to be made in an oven, but it's healthier. I try to stay away from microwaves. That's what we want. And I'm using olive oil, so it's a lot healthier. But I'm telling you, it's going to be fire when they're done. Gucci's. Whoa, white Gucci's. That one kind of broke. 7-Eleven taquitos. Chill out, dude. These gonna be fire. Dude, the Lexus is drivable. Should we call about the Lexus right now? I'm telling you, bro, these are gonna be fire. Chef skills. Get a car. 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 Just a dollop. Oh wait, these are gonna fucking burn if I don't grab them right now. Alright, hang on. Here, fucking dollop of this shit. Yeah. Alright. Let me see. Let me see what we're looking at. Let me see. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. This one's done. This bad boy is done. This is how you make them extra crispy. Alright, off. Just a dollop of Daisy. It's a swastika. I'm kidding.
Outrageous. The way you compose this sandwich is so
Yeah, but it's fun because you do this. Hi, my name is Guy Fieri. I'm just trying to stuff my fat face. Give me a burger. Or some Chinese food. I'm coming to eat your food. That's what I hear when I see Guy Fieri. My name is Guy Fieri. I'm coming to eat your food. Oh my God. Mixer is going to have to pay me at least $3 million to return. If I don't get the $3 million deal, like Alki David, they need to offer me the same thing Alki David offered me. $3 million and I'll return.
So are you enjoying the ride in the new car, the new team, all these adjustments and changes this year so far? Yeah, absolutely.
$3 million. Fuck you, Guy Fieri just eats burgers.
If I would describe Shirley in one phrase, it would be...
Does he even have a cooking show anymore?
Quite the sassy
No.
gal.
No, he just eats food. Yeah, he just eats food now.
Well, he's got the guy's grocery games too.
Yeah, he just hosts. He won the first Food Network competition thingy. I actually voted for that guy. I was watching it then. I actually voted for him. I'm glad I did because he's a great personality. He deserves it. That guy worked really hard on that show. He deserves his career. Guy Fieri's fat ass stuffing a burger in his face is like great content. It really is. If you don't like watching fat people eat food, your life sucks. What's that guy's fucking name? What's that fat fucking guy's name? What's that one fat motherfucker's name? What is his name, dude? No, a fat bald guy. No, not Mondo. Mondo's stinky and fat. Difference. Fat bald guy. Oh, Andrew Zimmerman. Andrew Zimmerman. My name is Andrew Zimmerman. I'm gonna eat this gross bullshit because I'm a fat fuck. Woo! I love it.
This team are turning this morning's camel into this afternoon's lunch. The organs go into the saute pan.
Fuck yeah, I love it. I love this fucking guy. I love that fucking guy, dude.
Along with some muscle and sheep fat, goes into the meat grinder.
My name is Andrew Zimmerman. I eat fucking bullshit because I'm a fat fuck.
One stall sells the raw meat, another one makes and grills the kebabs. We took the ground camel meat down here, a couple of kilos worth, brought it to this guy.
According, he was not a hero,
kebabs, and he's grilling
but
it right now over the coals, and then he'll hand it back to us and we'll truck it on back down and feed all the butchers.
To the Second Amendment people, he was.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Beautiful. That's the grilled camel.
A what?
Oh, beautiful.
Grilled camel.
He's on the phone with his stockbroker. Actually, it's the wife checking up on him. It's a cultural universal. Oh, very nice. Ground meat, liver, the balls. Fantastic. a little camel sausage.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Wow. Never know that you
Mmm.
weren't eating beef. Solid, beautiful.
What are my taquitos made of?
Despite
Chicken.
the fact that this isn't cow, the
They
camel
chicken
is
taquitos,
very
homie.
sweet.
Hmm.
This is called Sorströmming, sour herring. Left to rot for a full year before it's ready to eat, the gaseous buildup inside has already bent the metal can. What began as necessity for preserving food has become a national source of pride, in part because it's so ghastly. Look at you turning your head! The can
Why?
literally spews its contents when open. And the most penetrating, putrid, powerful stink I've ever smelled from food rolls across the rooftops.
Yeah, that's why they're doing it outside, because it fucking smells, dude.
Holy, so this just goes in there raw. Oh my gosh, guts included. Fantastic. By the time I'm ready for the first bite, the entire embassy staff is lined up to watch. That's what happens on this show. Nobody's interested until the fermented fish comes out of the tin. And then everybody wants in. All right.
Why would you eat that?
This is one of the rankest things I've ever smelled.
Why would you eat that? Why would you eat that? That's not food, that's rank.
It's not nice.
But it will be nice.
That's your old rotted fish. I mean, it just says it all. That's it. That's the most rotten piece of seafood I've ever eaten. And that's saying a lot. That's like licking the inside of an ammonia container. Turns out few people today eat this stuff by itself. Now they tell me. They usually mix it with potato and onion. Oh, wonderful. There's something about those ingredients that really mellow out that rotted fish flavor to the point where it's acceptably edible. I still think everybody should try it straight out the can.
That's nasty.
Theodoros Kalopelius is the
We want IRL or nothing.
chef
I ate
of Barbara.
taquitos just now.
When not wielding the
I
knife
fucking
or
enjoyed
spatula,
some
he's
taquitos.
smoking a cigarette or knocking back in water. But this guy,
You abandoned me, Simber Fi.
one burger, and about 1
You abandoned me.
of coal. And they turn out humble little street dishes that
I
are really
was
popular with all the fishermen.
abandoned.
You know this place
I was
is off the grid.
abandoned.
They keep homemade ouzo in old scotch bottles, and no one worries about the cigarette burn marks around the ashtrays. They serve whatever's cheapest and freshest. Today,
All my tryhards out there in the streets. All my tryhards got guns to the teeth. All my tryhards go ook ook.
But there's no escape today.
All my tryhards be like ook ook. You want IRL?
Get a little bit firm on the outside, that way they're easier to fry. Each sack takes less than a minute to cook. And the octopus ink sack.
Give me shekels! No, I'm kidding.
Sponge divers. You had to have a strong stomach for it. You also had to utilize.
We gotta call Josh. Listen, I need shekel for this fucking car. Simber Fi! Simber Fi, help me buy this car.
This is a very important dish. But even here on Columnos, cooking the ink sacks like this is a dying art and a messy one. Still a really gentle operation. Because right now,
Live Rain ASMR.
an extremely soft-boiled egg.
Hey Siri,
Hard during this process of
call
dusting
Josh
the
speakerphone.
to break them. It's a messy job.
Stupid. Oh, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna fucking say it.
Because I know your hands are. Yeah. Just helping out.
Josh, I'm live.
First time I've tried this dish. I've had the head.
What are you doing?
I'm chilling.
Where are you?
I'm
Josh, I'm live. Where are you?
hanging out. I'm at Walmart. What's going on?
Oh, which Walmart? Can I come see you?
If you want.
I'm taking the scooter there, but then you have to take me to go get the whip. What do you mean?
He's using his car. He's using the car right now.
Bro, I need...
Probably get it tomorrow and when you can register.
What do you mean, dude? He's using the car?
Phone number. You have his phone number.
I don't have his number. I don't have his number.
Send it to you.
I lost that shit, my nigga, a while ago. Wait. You could probably get the car tomorrow. No, dude. We're raising hell right now.
Yes.
I want $200 off.
Goodbye.
Josh! Alright, let's go fucking get high. 'Cause Josh is being a little douchebag. Alright, we're gonna call him one more time just to be annoying. Someone... Josh! When can we go get this car? Everybody in my chat is spamming to go get the car.
I said tomorrow.
To-
Leave me alone.
You promise tomorrow? What do you think we should do? Should we go get my Lexus tomorrow? Yeah, he did say tomorrow. Someone clip it. Clip it. Clip it, boys. He said tomorrow. Clip it. Post it on my Reddit. By the way, my Reddit is not banned or anything. My nigga. My Reddit is not. We're gonna do a big dab for the homies. I'm gonna do a butt chug dab. I do nose dabs for 20 shekels because I got to get this car. I'm gonna look. The car is $2,000. I'm giving him shekel. Like I have shekel on me right now. Cash money, and I'm winning. I do a nose dab right now, bro. No, 20 shekels right now. 20 shekels, bro. 20 shekels, I'll do the nose dab. That's fair. That's fucking fair. That's fair. I'm not scamming. I'll do it right now. I swear I'll do it right now. You gotta make sure the car is real. I test drove it. I test drove it already. On Mixer. Oh my god. I have a good idea. We're gonna get this scooter We're gonna throw it in the trunk because the trunk is really big. Is Linda with Josh? Is that Linda and Josh? Josh!
They had little sprinkles at the tonic. It hasn't started yet. But the two beats.
Registration, insurance, and gas.
Yeah. I said, hey,
Give me gas, Woody!
he's 7 miles an hour with the banking. The next thing's below the white line.
Dude, we're gonna go oystering. We're gonna go up to North Florida and go get oysters.
Gerald Walker, whatever, let's put all this together.
Dude, we'll go camping. We'll go camping in the car. We'll go camping other places.
No, what happened was, I had this in my car, and the last time I came home, one of these wheels, and it has a guarantee on it. I gotta find it.
And we can go get oh my god, we could go scalloping. We can go scalloping, bud.
So they're all ready for popcorn and everything else. And
Ah!
they stop the race.
I think I'm going to put my scooter and my grill in the trunk. And we'll just travel the country. How much trouble do you think we'll get in if I whip out my grill in the middle of a Walmart parking lot?
They had this from Halloween. And guess what? She gave it to me for free.
Really?
Yeah, I still like $10
He's been meowing all day long today.
I can keep the scooter. I'm keeping the scooter. No, we're going back to LA. We're going back to LA. Me and Tracy are getting back together. And we're going to go live in that trailer she has. For the win. Bro, lot fees are going to be super cheap in LA. Trailer Park Boys for the win. Like real life Trailer Park Boys, bud. I'm gonna be out there. Hey, Trace, you want some chicken fingers? We're gonna make some chicken fingers, smoke some grade A hash. Got some hash down the street. Dude, that's gonna be a huge win, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I bet you $1,000, Hal, that I will be back in Los Angeles. You're poor, Hal. You don't even have the money to back it up. You're poor. Hal, you're fucking poor, dude. Repairs? For what? For what, an RV? It's a nice RV. It's a trailer, bud. No, we're going to LA, bro. Bro, the second I get my car, we're heading to LA. Do you know Lexuses, which are made in Japan, by the way, as long as you do an oil change on them, they pretty much run forever. All right, here I'm gonna sell you guys why the Lexus. Listen here.
And then it gave it to Ben. I've got 3 videos.
Lexus, not Scotty again.
I've got
No, I'm just gonna post the Scotty video and you watch it at leisure. Yeah, Scotty. Scotty knows what's up, dude. Yeah. Scotty.
There's two more stands back there. Huh?
Scotty is a real nigga. He really is. He really is. He really is. He knows what's up. Listen to what Scotty says.
Rev up your engine.
Rev up your engines.
Today I'm going to talk about why you should buy a Lexus. Strangely enough, I'm going to start with why you shouldn't buy a Lexus. And that's because they cost too much money. I'm cheap. I would have never bought one in the past, but I got this one for my wife years ago. One of my customers got it from his father. They were tired of it, and I gave him $3,000 for the car, even though it only had 60,000 miles.
Scotty is a boomer. Look at him. Look at him all boomered out. Look at me all boomered out.
Yeah, it was like 12 years old, but I don't care. I know these things can last. So when it was new in
He's like
2002,
mechanic,
it was a $34,000 car. So basically,
mechanic,
I paid less than
mechanic
1/10
shirt.
of the original price for a vehicle that...
That's a snap-on. That's a snap-on toolbox. Several thousands of
I
dollars.
had customers, yes, 300. It had 400,000 miles on it. With 60,000 miles, 80% of its lifespan left. I would never buy a new one regardless of the cost because I think they're ugly. I like the old style front. Those new ones,
No, Scotty wouldn't copyright strike me. Yeah, Scotty mechanic. Dude, he loves M. He loves M. Flexing him. What are you doing? No, don't. What are you doing?
No, I'm putting them in there. They don't go on the TV shows. Go put them in there.
How was meeting Trump?
Here.
How was meeting Trump? Talk about it. Listen.
I don't want those on the table.
Listen.
No.
There are thousands of people watching right now.
Good.
Shh, come here. How was meeting Trump? Just talk about it. What? It was good? You don't seem too happy. What's wrong, Mom? How was meeting Trump? I'm just on YouTube. See, look, Trump 2020. They love Donald Trump. How was meeting Trump?
Good.
Talk about it.
It was good, Justin.
You shook his hand?
Yes.
She actually shook President Trump's hand. Mom, they love you. Look, MAGA 2020, Linda.
What is this here for?
Oh, I was making taquitos.
I know, but it goes back.
We ran out of taquitos. Go to Walmart and buy some. Go buy some. Go buy.
What's this sour cream out here for?
Oh, I forgot it was out. Oh shit! The cat. Did the cat get out? No, he's right there. Linda loves Trump. I know. Let's see what Tracy. Nah, Tracy's still. She probably got home. And at least she got my stuff. Dude. At least Tracy got my stuff. Are we gonna smoke this? Might I say, this is a great torch. This torch has been sitting out here in the rain, in the weather, and all sorts of weather and shit. It's just been sitting out here. Oh, fuck. Let's go ride the scooter around. Oh, it might rain. Let me see if it's gonna rain. No, we're Gucci. But it will rain Thursday and Friday. Your grinder, I got you. Oh man, I know. Donate, I'll dye my hair. I got like $2 in PayPal. Oh shit. $2 in PayPal. Oh, why is Jagex is taking money from me? Gross. I need to buy a hair dye, right? Oh, my stomach, dude. Fuck. Give me a second. No. I'm only a member of my Discord, some scooter hacking one, and Bjorn's and Tracy's. We're gonna hack the scooter to go 17 miles an hour. Or 20. I think it could go 20. Imagine. I know, I'm gonna have her remove that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guess who's calling? Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? Come on,
are
nigga.
you streaming?
Yeah, I am. What you doing?
Alright, do you want to get on cam?
A what? A fucking what?
Do you want to get on camera? Like,
Do I want to get a kitten? I don't want to get a kitten. I have a dog.
The good old days.
I have a dog. What do you mean? I don't want a kitten.
So you don't want, like, cats and shit? Or
Cats are
do you,
cool.
Like, want to, like, talk? Or
Hey, what's going on, dude? You hit me up and you're like, I was banned from your Discord. I'm like, oh, you
You
were?
literally just DM'd me. You're like, yo, yo, yo. And you DM'd me 5 times.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, yo, you, yo, yo, yo.
Okay, so you're pretending to not DM me, but then you DM'd
I did
me?
DM you. I just hit you back up because you hit me up first.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It says right here. It says right here.
I mean, I can, like, pull it up.
Today at 6:40 a.m. I accidentally left your server. Re-invite me. I'm like, yo, 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 yo.
Hey, but guess what? Guess what?
You're pregnant.
No, guess what?
You killed DJ. Is that a confession? Is that a confession? Is that a confession? Why'd she hang up? Why'd she hang up on me? Uh-oh. Tell us off. Tell us all goat cheese.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, where'd you hide DJ's body?
Where did I hide his body?
Yeah, where's DJ?
Why'd you dox your girlfriend's workplace?
Her what? Her what?
Where'd you dox it?
I didn't dox anybody, retard.
I don't know why you call me a retard, like as if you didn't dox anyone.
You kind of are retarded, but I mean that's besides the point. I mean I'm retarded too, so that's cool. You're.
Oh yeah, you're actually part autistic. Okay, cool. It's okay if you call me part retard.
Jessica, you're definitely part autistic. You're definitely part autistic. You worked at a grocery store. You worked at a fucking grocery store, Jessica.
Yeah, I still work at that grocery store too.
Did you get a job back? You're lying. I hope you got your job back.
No, I didn't. Like literally what I started doing is I went on sugardaddy.me and sugardaddyme.com.
Oh yeah, that I heard that's pretty good. It'll get all your bills paid.
Yeah, like literally, like I got 2 guys paying my bills right now.
Do you have to suck on anything?
I don't have to do shit.
Ayo.
I literally don't have to do shit.
Is one of them's name Blade?
No, but one of their names is actually Justin, and the other one's name is the other one's name is
You don't even know his name? Dude, wait, this guy's giving you money, you don't even know his fucking name? You're horrible. You're horrible. You're horrible. You don't even know the dude's name. He's giving you money. He's giving you money and you don't even know his fucking name.
Oh my god, you wanna know what's more worse?
Tell me.
A guy that like pretends to be the daddy of the autistic kid's father.
Oh my god. You're retarded. What a dumb bitch. What a dumb bitch. She's definitely 12 shots in. She's 12 shots in, but one for the bartender. Fucking Gucci's. My name is Gucci's.
Bernie, I'm your biggest supporter, and I'm here to ask you to stop propping up the dairy industry and to stop propping up animal agriculture.
Yikes.
Bernie, I'm your biggest supporter. Bernie, I'm your biggest supporter, and I'm here to ask you to stop propping up the dairy industry and to stop propping up animal agriculture. I believe in you.
Oh, they definitely cut her for a good reason. Yikes. Get her out of here. The vegans are crazy.
Bro, these people want to run the country.
And this is why Trump's gonna win.
You like the title food?
Hey, who the fuck this here? Shut your ass up, bitch.
I don't even know, dude. Pigeon. Are you hear that pigeon? I think we should go walk around and fucking talk to people. But also, today's Sunday, so the Lord said, nah. It's also Sunday. Chew me, bro. It's Sunday. Oh, dude, I am out of it. Dude, I haven't been sleeping well. I need to get back to LA. Ow. Am I done with Mixer? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided what the logical thing to do as far as Mixer goes. Oh, fuck. You should subscribe to my Mixer account. Support me on there. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe we could fucking blow up on there. I want to go to the beach or something. Yeah, I'll get the embers paid out apparently. You want to go to the beach?
Look at this dumb shit, okay? Look at this spike. The video should be booming. It should be like right there right now. But instead it's way down here. Because as soon as they demonetize it, less views, less views, less views, less sharing it. We're not going to share it to all your subs now that it's got the yellow thing. We want to make money, but my video is demonetized for no reason in the fucking first place. Like, this is a goddamn joke. You give us guidelines. You tell us exactly what's monetizable and what isn't. We follow those guidelines to a T. We self-rate our videos, telling you exactly what they are. Still demonetized because of an error on your end. It's not an error on me. I didn't do anything wrong. My video is perfectly fine and within the guidelines of being monetized. It's you. It's you. You're the one to blame. You're the one that should be in trouble. You're the one that should be punished for fucking around. Alright? You're fucking around. You're fucking up. You're messing up this shit. You've been making mistakes for goddamn years. You've been punishing us for no fucking reason.
Uncle Keemstar is mad.
Stars and putting musical artists on the trending page who curse, who swear, whose videos shouldn't be monetized at all, but are because Susan wants to pump up the music scene. That's great, but what about us? Like, every talk show can get away with bullying and harassment. Every TV talk show will throw them on the trending page. That's fine, but we're punished for God knows what. God knows what. This brand new video is there's no reason for it to be demonetized at all. I'm so sick of this fucking nonsense. Every fucking video I upload gets demonetized for no fucking reason, and I can't sit around and wait for you to review it and turn it green because
He's right. I need my ad money.
And you show us no fucking support. We're gonna be on every single fucking platform, and I swear to God, if you think YouTube's gonna last forever, it's not. If they keep treating us like this, it's bullshit. Fuck you.
Dude, he's pissed. I'm gonna like that. I don't know if I should retweet it. What they need to do is put live stream back in the trending section. So they need to fucking do. Fucking yoga on the beach. Got him. I got the motherfucker. Ayo. Bitch. Give me Corona. He's trying to give me Corona. Fucking pussy. Fucking pussy. Trying to give me Corona. That bitch was trying to give me Corona. Fuck you. He was trying to give me Corona. Imagine thinking that I want Corona. I don't want Corona, bro. Miami's basically like, no, Miami and LA are two different places. Miami and South Florida are like way tropical. But then it gets expensive in some parts of Miami. Hi, Nell. Nelly? Come here. Say hi to your dad. No. Where are you going? Lizard hunting. Come here. Nelly? Nelly! She doesn't care. She's like, bro, I'm gonna go find my lizards. What'd I eat, dude? It couldn't have been those taquitos. You live right next to Miami, you never go there. Because I don't want to be stuck there late at night. When I get a car, when I get this car in a day or two, we'll go down there all the fucking time. I don't give a shit. And there's spots we could just go park and chill. We'll go down there all the time. It's just getting the vehicle. The vehicle is going to hopefully help with donations. I want to pay that shit off in a week. They say a couple months. I want to pay this fool off in like a week, dude. Not even a few days. I want to hit this goal so I can pay them off. Like, I have cash. A car is just better. Let's just be real. Oh, my stomach, dude. I got the acid reflux. Just kill me. Dude, the car. Repoed. No, dude, I'm buying it from a friend. I know. Sit. Oh, what are you doing? Tinkerbell. Come here, Tinkerbell. Nelly, be nice to her. Come here, Tinky. Come here, Tink. No. Be nice to her. Nelly, are you jealous? Nelly, come here. Are you jealous? Are you jealous, you little asshole? Don't be jealous. Nelly's like, I'm the baby. You are so kind. But be nice to her. Tinkerbell, come here. Come here, Tinky. Oh, little Tinkerbell doggy. Look at Brent watching NASCAR. My name is Brent, and I'm watching the NASCAR. You okay now? No, he... Oh, fuck. It's a big bird. That bird would definitely take Tinkerbell. I need a BB gun. Because that thing has been eating all the ducks. Hey! Hey! Where's that BB gun? Where is it? That big one, that one's been eating all like birds in the area because I've seen it with ducks. That shit has no business being here, bro. Shit belongs in the Everglades. Shit needs to be capped. Should cap them. Bop bop is done, dude. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. He's eating all the little ducks. It's eating all the little ducks, dude. I'm gonna save the little ducks. See that one? That motherfucker up there, dude. He's like circling. Did I shoot him like one good time? He's done. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not respecting life, so we're gonna take it out. I like looking at the ducks. Alright? It's eating all the ducks.
Victory
I like looking at the fucking ducks. Oh shit, dude.
Good rabbit tip $20. I'm not rich, but I will miss a meal or two to help my boy out.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. That actually helps. That is gonna help out more than you know. Come here, no. I'll give you a nose dab for that if you want. Right. Hold on. Let's go get it. Let's throw a nose dab for that. A BB gun? Pew 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 pew. Shut them out.
Come on. Take.
Yeah, let them out. They want to go out. Let them pee. Go pee pee. Come on.
You guys want to go out?
Go pee pee. Sarah, she wants to go. She wants to go. Hey, she wants to go.
Sarah, go.
Let me go in.
Come on.
Let me see what they're doing. Oh! What are you guys doing? You guys are wild. Nelly, don't do that. Nelly. Can't kill that big bird with the BB gun? Yes, you can. You cap him one time. Pop. See, Junior already peed and he's in. Watch. This motherfucker's coming out. You fucking watch out, bud.
No, that's the wrong one. No, sorry. Come on.
Watch out, buddy. Get over there. You get in there. Can't go outside. And you, what are you doing? It's a nice dog right there. A little dog and just a nice dog. Nelly's jelly. Hi, Nelly. Nelly's the best. Yo, thank you for that $20 donor, dude. I fucking appreciate you, dude. That fucking helps out my channel more than you know. The goal is the car. The car we're gonna give them shekel tomorrow, and then I have to register it. I'm gonna have to 16th. Oh fuck. In like fuck. Let me see what today is. The 16th. So I can register it, but I will need to get I need to get insurance first and then register it. So Friday, Saturday, I'll be getting $300 or $400. So I'll be able to maybe register it. No, you don't have to get it inspected in Florida. This is Florida. Florida, all you need is headlights and taillights. Wait. You want to see some hillbilly cars in Florida, dude? Bro, literally, a hoopty. We're gonna put THC in the car. We're gonna put THC in the car. Dad.
Yes.
I'm live.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I even forgot what I was gonna ask you. Damn. What was we gonna ask him? What was he gonna ask him? Damn. I forgot what I was gonna ask you.
Well, call me back when you remember.
No, I don't get that.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, goodbye. Dude, what the fuck was he gonna ask him? I'm fucking stoned. This fucking wax is fucking wow, dude. About insurance? Oh yeah. Something about insurance. Yeah, so what's the minimum you need for a car like in Florida? It's just like headlights and taillights, right?
Headlights, taillights, brakes, windshield wipers, horn.
That's it.
Why?
I'm just saying you can literally just drive a piece of shit in this state.
Oh no, you don't need all that.
No, literally falling. I've seen cars falling apart. Yeah, there's no inspection. They don't give a shit. There's no. As long as there's like headlights. No, you don't need blinkers. Use your hand. What do you mean?
No, you need blinkers.
Do you?
Well, you don't need to use them. I mean, but
You don't have. It's not required in Florida. It's not required in Florida.
There's no inspection.
Yeah, other states you're fucked, but here nobody gives a shit. Here nobody cares.
Alright, I'll talk to you.
Dad drives it. No. Alright, goodbye, Dad. Yeah, it's like very minimum here. Have you seen some of the cars here, dude? You don't need blinkers here. Not in Florida. It's just frowned upon. What in the fuck is this? My dad has large interest. My dad loves me. Be nice.
Rev up your engines. Lexus versus Acura. Which one's better? The first Lexus was 1989. It was the LS 400, a V8 engine. And it had a rather bizarre beginning. In 1985, Japanese rented a house in Laguna, California. And yes, in this case, truth is stranger than fiction. They were actually studying Americans to see what cars do rich Americans want to drive. And they decided it was a V8 rear-wheel drive car. Now, in 1989, they brought in this LS 400. And by 1991, Lexus was the most sold imported luxury cars in the United States. Only took them 2 years. They obviously figured something out there. Now, they were still called Toyotas in Japan. It's just a marketing ploy in the United States. They figured Americans aren't going to spend that kind of money.
He's really informative. And I like all this shit behind him. It tells me he's a real person. That's why I fucks with Scotty. I fucks with Scotty because Scotty is a real dude. I fucks with him. Like, literally, look at all this shit behind him, bro.
Money for a Toyota, so there's still Toyotas, but we'll call them Lexuses in the United States. Now, Honda actually beat Toyota to the punch. 1986, they sold the Acura Legend in the United States.
It's very
was their
smart.
Version of a luxury car. They didn't sell Acuras in Japan. They still called them Hondas. They realized, hey, the Americans, they think that Honda are lower-end cars, and they're not going to pay a whole bunch of money for them, so they just changed the name of their luxury division. Unlike, say, the history of Cadillac, which originally was its own company, Cadillac. Eventually, GM bought out them, and now they're just fancy GMs, which aren't such great vehicles in the long run, but Japanese just made the whole thing up. So Acura, they stand alone as the first company to make a true Japanese American luxury car. And truthfully, when you compare an Acura Legend to the previous Hondas that were little puddle jumper type cars, they're very luxurious cars. I had a lot of customers back then buy Acura Legends.
I appreciate other YouTubers, right? I can appreciate other
love
YouTubers.
That car. Now about the Acuras and Lexuses,
I like some stuff Honda's coming out with.
Philosophy of car design.
It's pretty ricey.
So depending which one you want to buy is going to depend on what do you want in a car. For example, a lot of people say a true luxury car has to be rear-wheel drive, like the Lexus. Honda doesn't make rear-wheel drive cars. They make front-wheel drive cars. They're experts at that. They make all-wheel drives too, but they don't make just plain old rear-wheel drive cars. While Lexus was going for elite status cars, smooth rides, Acura was more towards handling and brute speed. To give you a modern-day example, the Lexus UX200, it's a relatively slow vehicle. It goes 0 to 60 miles an hour in 8.9 seconds. A 2017 Chrysler Pacifica minivan is faster than that in a 0 to 60. And of course, the two of them are battling back and forth, especially in the SUV market. It's a big market where a lot of vehicles are sold. But it still pretty much stands true to form that if you want a more luxurious SUV, get a Lexus. If you want one that's a little more zippy, handles a little better, you can get an Acura. But you have to realize that it's a caveat for that. SUVs, especially the ones that are all-wheel drive, have had a lot of problems with their automatic transmissions. I've had more than one customer with one have the automatic transmission allowed on an Acura SUV with a big 6-cylinder engine. Costs them $8,000 to $9,000. They have the transmission done over. And I have
Hey, Josh. Where are you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong? Where are you?
What's up?
So we can't go get this card today, bro?
No.
What time tomorrow?
Yes.
What time tomorrow?
Well, let me call him and ask him.
I'm trying to make content. Like, we're gonna go clean the car tomorrow. Like, really, really detail the car. Really, really well. Like, since it's gonna be sitting there, we're just gonna take time and clean it. What are you doing? Josh, you sound like you're on fucking heroin. What are you doing?
Watching a movie.
You literally sound like you're nodding out. Are you at a theater?
No.
Where are you, bud? I don't know, he just sounds like he's on fucking drugs. Please find out what time tomorrow. Oh, he's not on fucking drugs. He just sounded out of it, so I'm like, what the fuck? Ah.
Rev up your engines.
Did you look up the car
Today I'm
VIN?
going to answer Joey B-Ball's question. Why are luxury cars unreliable these days? Luxury cars are a status symbol. And as such, what do they do with a status symbol? They put every fancy thing they possibly can, and often the newest technology.
It reminds me of Larry
I'll give you
David.
one of numerous examples. The 98 to 2000 Cadillac Seville, they came with water-cooled alternators. Think about it. An alternator's charging your car with electricity, yet it has the cooling of the coolant system going inside to cool it down so it doesn't overheat. Now, when they did that as a mechanic myself, I thought, what a stupid idea. Combine your charging system of electricity with the coolant. Those things are going to leak and short out. Guess what happened? They all leaked and shorted out, and they only used it from 98 to 2000. Then they gave up with that idea. But if you bought one of those cars, tough luck on you. And since they are luxury cars, hey, they're expected to ride like a dream. Now, they put some insane technology into modern cars. You take some of these Mercedes. They have shock absorber airbag assemblies, one on each corner, two in the front, two in the back. And they run off all kinds of things. Hydraulic pressure, electrical computer signals, and they have a little airbag built into them that runs off an air compressor. We're talking about high tech. And guess what? High tech stuff wears out. Yes, they ride like a dream. There's no arguing that. But they break down, and break down they too. They cost a fortune. Not something a normal person's going to want to have. And if you're talking about German luxury car like a Mercedes, they have very tight tolerances. I remember when I was a young mechanic, my grandfather said to me, "This is stupid. Look at this German car." He said, "They have this thing machined so perfectly that it fits right
it's a
on
family
without
friend.
a doing
Family friends doing me a deal.
Machine them, compared that to an American car.
Because he would be selling it for
they just put a
$5,000. He
gasket
said,
there.
he's like, yo,
It would be just made
I got
in the
you for
factory,
$2.
stamped out, and then a gasket's put on it, and it's bolted on so it doesn't leak, instead of making really fine tolerance. The closer, the finer the tolerance, the more maintenance you need. To give you an example from the military world, in Vietnam, the M16 was the average guy's rifle. A highly designed machine, had pretty tight tolerances, where the Vietnamese were using the Kalashnikovs.
I know, we're gonna buy new tires.
It was an old design. It came from World War II, but it had very wide tolerances. So if you threw one in the mud or buried it in the ground and got it out later, the thing would still fire perfectly fine because it wasn't that high tech. And the tolerances being that wide, things being off a little here, it still worked perfectly fine. So if we go back to the car world, and I see this all the time, let's say you got a few years old luxury car. Somebody buys it. Luxury cars often have very low resale.
It's a Lexus. It's a Japanese car that'll run forever.
Get this used Mercedes really cheap. Now you might get it really cheap, but when people do that, then often they don't spend the money to maintain the vehicle. And if you don't maintain a luxury vehicle,
yeah, you have to maintain it. We're gonna have to get oil changes. I'm gonna learn how to do oil changes on my own.
Thing was always breaking down. Now, of course, there are exceptions to the rule.
I'm just gonna do my own oil changes.
I do nothing practically except change the oil in the thing, and it doesn't have those problems. Then again, that's Toyota. That's a completely different ball game. Unless you go into the realm of electric hybrid luxury cars. Because
I'm getting it tomorrow.
Hybrid cars can get very expensive to repair. Batteries can cost thousands and thousands of dollars, and the parts on them cost a ton. And being electric part of the time with over 200 volts, anybody who's going to work on that is going to charge a lot of money because they need a lot of specialty tools and a lot of knowledge, and they know the average guy can't work on that kind of voltage. They could kill themselves. Now, recently, there's even more reasons that luxury cars can be unreliable. And that's because being a luxury car, it's got the snob appeal. And if you're going to be a snob, you can't be driving around in an old luxury car. So you have to buy a new luxury car. And knowing that, they can put a lot of planned obsolescence into a luxury car. They make sure things start to break when they get a few years old. You'll go buy another one. You're going to do it anyways if you're trying to impress people by the newer car you're driving. But they kind of push you along with planned obsolescence. Now, the average person with a luxury car does think that way. As an example, I got a customer on the opposite end of the spectrum. He bought a Mercedes S600, and that thing was 120 grand when it was new. He got it when it was 7 years old for $10,000. And yes, the electronics are breaking down, some of the windows don't roll up and down anymore. He doesn't care because he's using it just to drive around in. But he's the rarity. Most people don't want to be driving a luxury car where half of the stuff on it doesn't work anymore. And this might sound a little bit crazy, but it's true for a lot of people. I remember when I was a young mechanic, we had a customer, he'd buy a new Cadillac every 2 years, and he did zero maintenance on the car. He didn't even change the oil in the thing. I'll never forget talking to him one time. He said, "When my cigarette ashtrays get filled up with ashes, I'll just go buy another car." He was joking, but to some extent he wasn't joking. Now, it's not that they can't make reliable luxury cars like the Lexus that my wife drives. It's totally possible to do. But it's against a lot of their own business interests, especially in American cars, to make a luxury car that lasts a long time and doesn't break down, because they want to keep selling you new ones every few years. And since most people with luxury cars, hey, they want a fast car, so a luxury car got to be fast. So modern cars, they're throwing in GDI fuel injection. They're throwing in sometimes two turbochargers on an engine. Yes, they go fast, but when you put all that added strain on an engine, guess what? It's going to wear out faster. And in the case of some luxury cars these days, they tell you to use premium gas, which costs a whole bunch more. I see a lot of people with luxury cars, they'll just put regular gas and they'll say, "Oh, look, it runs fine to me." Now, it does run fine to some extent, but you're always going to lose some power that way. And unless it's an ultra-modern one with computer controls that can compensate for the different octane of the gas, eventually the engine will carbon up from not running perfectly, and then it won't be as reliable. Now, it is kind of strange how times have changed with luxury cars being unreliable, because when I was a young mechanic in the 60s, hey, a Cadillac, everybody's singing about great luxury Cadillacs. Those things actually were extremely reliable. But of course,
yeah, but he's letting me do payments.
Now, Cadillacs, hey,
unless I get the rest of the money, then we'll go shop for something else. But until then, I'm giving him the money I have. He's gonna let me do payments every month. So I'm taking the Lexus.
Well, now, I mean, BMW owns them, and they're
unless we meet this dono goal, then we'll shop for something else. Till then,
all this money, doesn't
I'm just
mean
gonna pay a
you're
month.
gonna get a reliable vehicle these days. And even something as simple as tires and wheels on a luxury car. Some of the modern ones, they come with really fancy, low-profile tires and expensive rims that you hit.
Scotty knows what's up.
The car will get out of alignment. Suspension parts will break down. Things that, if they didn't have the...
I don't have $2 grand. If I had $2 grand, sure, I'd chop
in
it.
the first place. I've even had personal customers who had those tires and rims taken off of their luxury car and put on normal tires. And they were happy with it. And the same goes true with people that have luxury cars with those fancy suspension systems. Hey, if the struts are $1,500 a piece, nowadays you can get a kit for maybe $800 that does all four, and you turn it back into a normal suspension system instead of one that's run by.
We're gonna go to Cali
You
soon,
really
I
don't
promise.
Get involved in that nonsense in the first place.
Soon.
My advice is don't buy one of those cars to begin with.
I belong in
And
California.
You know, luxury cars these days, hey, they can become very unreliable over a short period of time. Like I'm still driving my 94 Celica. And since this is the Thursday segment where I answer your question, place your own question on the YouTube comments below, and I'll pick the best ones to make a single video to answer your question. So where else can you find a guy with 50 years experience of fixing cars to answer your own question with a video? So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell. Rev up your engines! Today, by popular demand, I'm going to talk about 3 luxury cars that you should buy used. And yeah, normally I talk about 5 vehicles, but hey, I can only think of 3 good luxury ones to buy. Because most luxury cars, hey, as they get old, they have problems and they're very expensive to maintain. Now, true luxury cars, if they follow their actual name, they're expensive to buy because they're luxury cars. So, if you can get a good used one, you can save a ton of money. For example, my wife's Lexus ES 300, it was $32,000 when brand new, but Scotty's cheap and smart. I only paid $3,000 for it when it was used. Yeah, it was 12 years old, but it only had 60,000 miles on it. And with that low mileage and the many years I've owned it, the only things I put on are brake pads and changed the engine oil and filter and the air filter a few times. But there's many used luxury cars out there that if you would have bought, you would have paid 3-4 times that in 3 or 4 years just repairing the stupid thing. Now, the first used luxury sedan that I suggest buying is the 2016 Acura. Either the RLX or the TLX. They're both excellent vehicles. Now, as usual, I'm never a fan of all-wheel drive vehicles. They add complexity in the Acura line. The all-wheel drive automatic transmission have had histories of problems with those transmissions when they're hooked up to an all-wheel drive system. So I'd say stick to the
felt so good.
Myself, let's take the RLX. It's a true luxury car. It's got 310 horsepower, a really smooth ride, responsive steering, and comfortable seating for 5. It gets about average fuel economy, but it's a luxury sedan. You don't buy a luxury sedan for fantastic gas mods. That's just not part of the package in any real luxury sedan. And of course, if you're into technology, for a luxury car, it's got all the things you want: navigation system, moonroof, push button start, all kinds of electronic controls you can mess around with to your heart's content. And being a Honda product, come on now, Acura are just fancy Hondas. It's reliable, so you get a lot of fancy stuff on it, but it tends to work for a long time before it breaks down, if it ever does break down. Now, years ago, Cadillacs were a big luxury sedan in the 50s and 60s. My grandfather was a mechanic then, and he loved them. But the modern Cadillacs to compare them to the Acura. Hey, the electronics on those things are breaking down all the time. I've seen the dash modules go out on them. They're nowhere near as reliable as these Acuras are. Yeah, the Cadillac is a lot cheaper to buy used than the Acura, but there's a lot of reasons for that, because the Cadillac's made a lot cheaper and has a lot more problems. So you can't find an RLX, but you can find a 2016 or so TLX. Those are excellent cars too. They're not quite as luxurious. They got a little bit less horsepower, but they're still excellent. The regular model has 280 horsepower, and if you get a sport-tuned S model, it's got 305 horsepower, and that's a lot of horsepower. And the TL, they're reliable vehicles. The only recall I've ever seen on those things is that Takata airbag recall, that all these people that use millions of them Takata airbags, those are recalled. There, you get that done. It doesn't cost you anything. They got to replace it for free anyway. Now, my next used car that you might want to buy is a luxury sedan. Might surprise people. I'm talking about the 2003 to 2011 Lincoln Town Car. Now, people might poo-poo this, but for an old man car, hey, it's comfy, and they're relatively reliable vehicles. Those Ford V8 engines, you change the oil on them and don't overheat them, they can run forever. And for a vehicle of that size, they get decent gas mileage, just like the Acura, hey. But on a highway, they get mileage. And a lot of people poo-poo them because they say, oh, they have a soft suspension. Well, it's an old man car. Oh, the old man wants soft suspension. You know, you can ride around those things on a highway all day long. You're not going to get worn out on a highway. I've seen customers get 24 miles a gallon in those things. So, you know,
we need to get a 50cc scooter just to fuck around with.
Cars have one big advantage. They made a bunch of them, and you can often get them relatively cheap. You're never going to find a relatively cheap.
We need to get a 50cc scooter
for that, unless it's really old or has 250,000 miles on it. But there's tons of these town cars around, and you can usually get a pretty good deal if you look around.
Just a 50cc, because I'm getting the car, but I want to get a 50cc scooter too.
Cheap too, but those things, they will bankrupt you, even if you don't drive that many miles. With a town car, nah. They're not that bad to fix. They're just Fords. And of course, there's a lot of guys around who know how to fix them. The repairs on those are generally much cheaper than
fuck yeah. We're going to do some exercising and stuff in my fucking face. Shit. Yeah, you have to like replenish.
Excellent reliability rating for the engines and the transmissions. The major parts. Now, the third luxury sedan that I advise people to buy is a Lexus ES or GS, which might
I need a
surprise
car.
some people because.
All right, Scotty, I love you, bud. All right, how to detail a car interior? Yes, I want to watch this one. Yes. Oh, dude, I gotta get one of those.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Stalker Garage. Today's detail is not only a disaster interior detail, but it is also a subscriber.
I don't have $1,650. I have $700 that the dude's taking that he's going to allow me to pay $500 a month. This person on Craigslist is not going to allow me to pay $500 a month. Stop trying to stop. Just chill. Stop.
And all that stuff from a restaurant inside of it. But then he is also.
I'm already getting the car.
It is full of grease as well from cars and dirt and everything else. So
I'm learning how to clean the car.
Of extraction today. We got.
Pay someone $200? No, we're gonna do it for content. Susie, stop trying to ruin content.
We're gonna get the owner's reaction
Bitch.
of the final product. Always makes it worthwhile. So if you guys are new, hit the subscribe button down below.
All right, calm down, bud.
Guys, the one thing that you're going to notice is the owners of the car actually picked up their stuff out of the car and only left a few things, which made my life a lot easier to begin with and immediately allows me to jump right into the vacuuming. Now for the vacuuming process, I definitely started with the seats, getting a lot of the debris off the seats where the different seams start, but then also vacuuming all of the seat cushions themselves. And you do that because it helps when you're doing the extraction process to get some of the dirt out of the fibers before you get to that point. One thing I do like to do is when I vacuum the carpets is try to get as much out as possible because you run the risk of clogging up your extractor. It's just excess dirt that's larger.
Do you have a shop vac?
Get out of the extraction process. It's just it's one of those things.
Can I use it?
What do you need it for?
this car I'm buying, I want to clean it. I'm gonna clean it on the side of your house.
No. Go get some quarters.
No, those suck. I want a reliable shop vac that can do wet and dry. I think you still have that one.
What one?
Didn't you have a shop vac? The one that does wet and dry.
And I'm not gonna go digging it out right now.
No, not now, man. In like a day or two.
Yeah, in a day or two. Okay.
Can I use it on the side of your house?
I have one that plugs into your cigarette lighter.
No, I don't want that. I want one that's going to be strong and suck all the shit out. Because I'm buying that
car?
Yeah, I'm watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to detail clean a car what?
You need tires.
Oh yeah, I'm looking up tires online. Insurance $200 a month.
No. What?
$200 a month for insurance.
All right. Okay.
It's really good. I have.
You're gonna get $200 a month.
Ad money on YouTube.
Okay.
I get like $600 to $800 a month on YouTube for ad money.
Oh, that's good.
What are you? Are you on crack?
Bye.
Love you. Bye, Dad.
As much as I can in the forefront, so that way I can focus on more of the embedded stuff that gets stuck in carpets. I'm sure you guys noticed in the before shots that the shifter console, the cup holders, and
my ad money's just gonna pay for it, but
the dirtiest part, in my opinion. And because of that, I wanted to try to vacuum as much of it up as possible.
All right, I'm gonna start making CDs. We're gonna have a playlist of copyright-free music, and that's all we're gonna listen to, bud. Unless somebody wants to contribute their music, I will play your music. But we're gonna play nothing but copyright-free music. Oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna take the seats out and everything. I don't know how to do all that, but we'll figure it out.
When it comes to vacuuming, I have several different attachments with this new vacuum. It's just the basic hose, it's this claw type tool, and then you have the tiny nozzle crevice tool. And they all have different uses that you'll kind of figure out as you vacuum your own car. But for me personally, not using any attachments, good for getting a lot of the larger debris up very quickly. The claw is good for kind of when you're doing that second pass to get a lot of the carpet fibers clean faster.
This guy actually took the seats out.
More for a crevice, and if you're trying to get in between the seats,
are we gonna do that? We're gonna take the seats out.
Pulling out your seats when you're just doing a typical vacuuming. That's where those tools kind of come in handy. Speaking of tools, if you have dog hair,
I don't have $1,000. I have $700
brush is actually a really awesome tool to pick up. You can use it on the
for a
inside
2003
of your car,
Lexus.
in your house,
we're gonna flex in it.
Cats. It's just a really, really good tool at getting those fibers and those hairs pulled out of them because it's got that rubber edging on them. So if you guys are interested in checking any of the products out in general that I use in my videos, I have them all linked in the description box below.
Send me Bitcoin, bro. Bitcoin will help. Dude, I'm gonna detail everything.
Now that all the carpet is done being vacuumed up, I'm moving to the rear seat bench, vacuuming in all of the seats themselves.
We gotta go buy products, and we can get everything out.
Vacuuming on that
gotta get like an all-purpose cleaner.
That is probably an area that a lot of people miss as well. Vacuuming that rear deck lid is kind of like
Simplify, show me.
In the front. It's just the opposite, if you will.
Show me.
Wiping that down, vacuuming any of the dirt and debris up. It gets dusty back there, especially if you're driving around with.
You have to send me a link, Simplify.
Warmer climate. You get a lot of crap back there. So.
And then I have to like go there and pick it up, bro. Now you said a Lexus, yes. Used Lexus for sale, H-Town. Yeah, but wait, I don't see it, bro. You gotta show me that link. Show me the link, Simplify.
For the rear seats, we're going to be pulling those out as well because there is
no. It's $2,000. He's taking $700, and he's allowing me to pay payments.
They're really easy compared to the front seats. I think the rear
he's allowing me to pay payments.
And this is also a treasure trove of fun stuff because everything kind of falls behind this area. You'll actually be surprised what you'll find underneath this, especially if you have kids.
I do have 700. I have $700. $800. $7,800. Wait, how do I? Oh, SAG. I gotta pay SAG. I'm gonna get my new card soon for when I go to LA. I have to pay SAG, I know. I owe them money. We have to pay SAG.
Now that all the seats are out of the vehicle, this is the point where I kind of just do my last pass of vacuuming before we move on to extracting the actual
SAG-AFTRA.
And I try to do the seats first before I do the carpets inside the car, is because they take the longest to dry typically. And even if they don't take longer, you never want to give it back to the customer with wet seats. I mean, that's just like common sense, and it makes it kind of hard for them to drive it home without getting soaked. So I always try to do the seats first. Now for the front seats, I'm starting with cleaning the rails, and I'm just using my all-purpose cleaner, my bristle brush, and I'm even using my drill brush on the plastic for some of those harder gunked on spots. And the reason why is if you get this area clean, when you're using your extractor or drill brush on the actual cloth seat itself, you're not bringing some of that dirt and debris over into it and causing additional staining. One thing not to forget is when you're doing this, put the rails forward and back. I actually didn't show it on camera here, but if you put the rails forward and back, you'll find a lot of dirt in those rails that you wouldn't typically be able to get to. And if you guys are looking to pick up a set of detailing brushes as well, head on over to foxclean.com. That's my own personal brand, and you guys purchasing these detailing brushes helps support this channel, helps make these videos possible. And make sure you guys tag me on Instagram. That way I can share your posts of you guys using the brushes as well. And thank you to everyone that's already purchased sets of brushes. It does definitely help. So
maybe he can send us some brushes for this car. Maybe we can contact this YouTuber, and maybe he'll collab with us. I am in Florida. Oh yeah, NASCAR's north. Brent's watching NASCAR right now. How much is it? $115 for this steam cleaner? $95 used. Ayo. How to deep clean.
So inside my sprayer, I'm just using 10-to-1 ratio, an off-the-shelf carpet cleaning solution that's low foam from Home Depot. It's just typically generic. There are more specialty ones. I do have a Chemical Guys one that I like as well that has a little bit more of an odor to it that helps kind of make everything smell better once everything dries. In general, you can use LA's Totally Awesome. You can use an all-purpose cleaner for doing this sort of thing. You're essentially looking for some sort of solution that helps get the grease and everything and the dirt and all those different substances in your carpet fibers or your floor mats or your seats lifted to the surface so that way your extractor can do the work. And now that the seats are saturated, it's time to bust out the drill brush. And I've been kind of experimenting with different types of drill brushes, and they have these crinkled ones that are more of a medium, and then the soft ones with their straight fibers. And I've kind of come to a balance that the medium ones are sometimes a little too stiff and it causes the drill to jump around too much. And I haven't seen those perform better than a soft one. So the soft one is what I typically recommend. It does a much better job of being gentle when you're trying to do door panels, or if you're doing the seats on a cloth seat, or even leather seats in general. It's just the best all-around solution, I feel, and I'm going to be carrying those Udfox Clean very, very shortly as well, so kind of be on the lookout for those new products that I'll be carrying.
You don't think it's good for me to clean the car, or should I just keep it scuffed? And just worry about the engine.
Now in my extractor, I'm just...
Because I think the
plain old
engine's
hot water.
really good.
There's no special solution in there. It's just purely for a rinse and sucking up all of the solution that we've already sprayed into the seats themselves to get that dirt and debris and grease and any oils out of the surface and into the extractor tank.
Shut up, Susie! Fake Susie. Oh yeah, I need to get an extractor like that one. That one's really good. How much is that? Oh dude, it gets all the grimy. Ugh. Ugh. Makes me sick because the person who it's like hair and fucking skin. The seat looks pretty much brand new. I have leather seats. If I need to do this to one of the seats, actually, I would just need to get a new seat. I don't know how much that would be. I would just take it somewhere, see how much
These
they would
vertical
charge me.
seat shots are honestly like the best thing in the world for any detailer, and I'm sure for you guys that like watching these.
Oh yeah, what if I get paint?
Is just seeing.
Should I just put paint on the
lines where
outside?
you see half of it's completely clean and the other half is still dirty, and just that's what you want to see as a detailer, and it's what makes my heart happy.
Wait, you want to try and paint the car? Let's learn how to do body
Hi there,
work.
YouTube. Here's my Toyota Matrix 2008 model, and this is the problem of my Toyota Matrix. That's what happens when you don't pay attention and back up into a park bench. When I shopped around at local body shops to get this fixed, they all quoted me between $1,000 and $1,600,
Not
and they
paying
wanted to
that.
keep my car in the shop for at least 3 days.
It's gonna be a week, not
So
3 days.
I called this guy to fix my problem. This is Gerald, and he runs a mobile body shop from the back of his pickup truck. Gerald said he would come to me, fix my car for a fraction of the price, and be done in a day. So here he is, and I'm going to follow him around with a camera to watch and learn. Okay, we're putting plastic. What's that for? Just to keep some of the dust off. Okay.
I don't think it has dents. I just want to have it. The fuck?
It has a similar thing, but you use a
It's the hot new thing. What, to paint a car? Ayo. I love you guys. Whee! I love watching YouTube. I love streaming on YouTube. Oh yeah, let's fucking heat gun vehicle rapid, dude. Yes! Oh man. Yes. Okay. Josh is busy. Okay. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it because I feel like I'm going to fuck it up. I wonder how much it is. Let me see if we can find one around here. Do you know anybody that does vinyl wrap? We're gonna put a tryhard on the side of it. You want to chrome out the car? $300? Car wrap solutions. Hey. Hey. Are you near him, True Tech? Who's True Tech? Don't worry about the paint, tires, AC, and cleaning are priorities. Oh, dude, I might have to take a shit right now. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach's bubbling. I want to do like a fat one, dude. How much would it be for just like a regular color? Wait, he has wrap? Wait, who does? Are you near True Tech? 15, dude, I'll drive 1,500 miles for some swag. I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Ah. You're no pro either. All right. Let's figure it out, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? Groupon. Man, I'm gonna try hard. Groupon, $200 for a custom car wrap. $50% off. $200. We have to find a fly design though to wrap it. Like, we're gonna wrap the whole fucking car. We should do the whole thing gold. Like that shiny, annoying gold. Right? No, this shit says $200 right here, bud. I'm pretty sure I could vinyl wrap something. Actually, to buy the vinyl wrap is really cheap. To do it, I don't know how hard it is. You watch YouTube video.
So, I'm at Wrap It Up Graphics in Oregon, and we're doing it elite. It would be nice. So, we talk because we're sure that he's
Alright, this guy's
color right now. Try to maybe peel some of it. No, I don't see a cap, the protective capping on this piece. So I'm gonna lay this piece right in there. Super easy, all right? Nice and gentle, and get it to where we need it, all right? And then we're gonna trim out the excess, of course. So how far in do I wanna go? I wanna go all the way to the edge on the inside, of course, so I have full coverage. Kind of use your finger, get it in there, use your squeegee if you want, whatever. And in this corner here, I'm just... Now, I'd rather come a little to make sure that I have enough. Use knifeless tape for this. I'm going to cut right on it and just be gentle. I've gained some experience with chrome over time and just cutting it. So, you know, I don't recommend if you're a beginner to cut on your paints or on the surface. You're going to want to use knifeless tape. You could use knifeless tape. It works with the chrome. It's not a big deal. It works really nicely, actually. And this is Vivid's gold chrome, all right? But really, all you want to do is score the film, and it'll tear right down that line.
Oh my God,
so my debate right now is, do I want to come up to this top edge, or I want to stay on the inside edge here? Can't really go wrong with either one. I kind of want to make sure that I'm protecting myself and making sure that I have full coverage and I don't waste a huge piece of chrome when we do the main part of the grill. So I'm going to do it to the outer edge here, all right?
How many milligrams of elbows do you think
it's
a good strong dose?
You try to follow a hard body line.
Depends
Even
on
though
you.
This one down here doesn't it's not on a hard body
Everybody's
line. It's still
different.
in a recess. So it's going to hide it pretty well. So now I'm
Yeah,
going to
see, everybody's different.
the blade and trim off the excess on that hard edge up there from here. Hey, Lee. Oh, look, when you're doing I could use me like that. Cool. If it you see, excellent. Get going. There we go. Here's the fun part, because doing this on your own is going to be a challenge, especially to move. This year I might, maybe we don't want to.
Why is he doing the whole thing now?
Here, because look, I don't have ready to.
Wait, what?
For me, I would rather pull this way because I'm right-handed. I feel like it's more comfortable, but I'm gonna have to pull kind of like my left. Make sure that we're see so up top. That take a picture and just bring up on your. But yeah. Somewhere and move the panel. It sucks entire room there, so it's. See it? You want it? Guys. Where I.
Can't afford to pay you for a few months, but wow, look at this car. What do you mean? Do we F out? What happened, Brent? The internet went out? All right, let me restart it. Are we back? I just reset it, chill.
Yeah, how many lights are on?
I just reset it, chill.
Yeah.
10 minutes. If you just call AT&T and have them handle the next door neighbor, we wouldn't have this issue. Right, it's just going to get worse. This type of internet is not reliable. That's why your neighbor probably has fiber, and he is fine. How do you know?
Because they have to go through the other neighbor's backyard.
So the other neighbor said no too?
Yeah.
Brent, do you understand they both can go fuck themselves?
Lights are on?
Yes.